Hey everybody, welcome back. Old Guy Gamer here, playing Apartment. Literally a separated place. We've done a couple of videos looking around our condo complex and spending a lot of time in our own apartment reminiscing about this relationship we had. My character's name is Nick. His girlfriend, we'll call her Madison, has left him, and we're trying to figure out the story of why. So let's look around and see what we can find out. Let's see. Our old vacation photos are still on there. We always meant to go through them, but we never made the time. Sounds like a Brad Paisley photo. Sounds like a Brad Paisley song. If you like the idea of old vacation photos that you never got the chance to go back and look at, go listen to his song. It's called Who Needs Pictures? It's all about not needing the pictures because the memories are fresh in your mind even after years. It's on one of his early albums. I think the album was called Who Needs Pictures, as a matter of fact. Let's see. The pillows still smell like her. Oh, I didn't notice there's photos from each chapter that show up on the apartment walls. Okay. She didn't like Thai food at first. Now our fridge, my fridge, is filled with leftovers from the smiling banana leaf. Okay. There's a new vase over here. She was mad I was going out with friends again. I accidentally knocked it over during the argument. The next day I filled it with her favorite flowers, lilies. Oh, there's some of the pictures. Oh, it's looking at the computer blue. So we'll have another set here, another set there. Another set there, so we got 3 stories still looming. Hot chocolate and jigsaw puzzles, wrestling together patches of sky. Madison was good at something. Whenever one of us had to cancel a date night, we'd owe the other a load of laundry. Madison owed me a lot of laundry because she canceled a lot. So what do you think the twist is going to be? It's been an interesting story. Is it going to be a simple story, or is there going to be a twist? That is the question. Pillows still smell, Thai food. We got the computer. Smiling Banana Leaf. It's one of our favorite restaurants. I can't count how many times we went there together. So the lights got louder that time. I think that means we found them all. Yep. Come back over here and click. Let's see what happens. We were meeting eating at our favorite restaurant, a cozy Thai place right around the corner. Madison was slow to warm up to it, but the smiling banana leaf had become a favorite date night spot. We had a routine. I ordered the pad thai, she the yellow curry. We'd share the entrees and split a bowl of mango sticky rice for dessert. She, the perpetually early one, always texted it if she was running late. But if you aren't here soon, I'm gonna eat everything without you. When are you getting here? You want me to order? I'll get you some takeout. Be home in an hour. Back to the courtyard. Alright, we've met a few of the families. Let's see how many more there are. John Liu. Let's see, he was the divorced one. Where we had to run through the woods. They told us a story about the princess and the king and the queen who got divorced. May and William. She's the widower. He died too soon, according to her. Their story was me running through the area where their old cabin was. Let's see. Jim moved in recently. We leave for work at the same time. He's quiet. Let's see what old Jim has to say. The dripping echo. Okay, this is a little dark. It's making me walk real slow. He had been a bit anxious about moving so far from home. Road tripping across the country with his older sister had been both fun and exasperating. Road tripping across the country, but he lived here alone. Okay. Still, he was touched she had taken the time to make the trip with him. It is making me walk really slow. I feel like I'm disappearing. Sitting on his living room floor. Cold tea, knuckles white. Expected to see his fingers. So lots of death stuff going on here. Is he going insane because of the water dripping? So that was Jim. I'm wondering if Jim committed suicide. That is very unusual. This is new. Is he the Watcher or the Watched? Watchers. I took down and packed away some of my geekier paraphernalia to make room for Madison's things. We had discussed about what went where, sometimes amicably, sometimes not. Even healthy relationships, we yell about what furniture to get. So you're basically looking for the new stuff in every picture. It used to be my apartment, and then it became ours. I'm not sure it will ever be mine again. We'll start with the little cup on the sink. Oh, toothbrush. Is there something to be said about the toothbrush? Oh, okay. I was just standing at a bad angle, I guess. We brushed our teeth together every day, morning and night. If Madison beat me into the bathroom, she'd put toothpaste on my toothbrush for me. That's different. Our relationship was over before we broke up. I couldn't see it. Still gotta find the new thing. She thought these salt and pepper shakers were cute. They were one of the first things we bought for our apartment. That's it? I didn't even get to everything. I didn't know what a fine artist did before I met Madison. Now I know. They suck the fun out of art. Okay. So it's ready for me to go back and look at the art, but I didn't see everything in this apartment yet. It's quiet. See, it's calling me back over there. That's what that is. I was wondering. Oh, I didn't notice it was signed. I want to go back and see the framed. Okay, so there's Jim's apartment, right? No, that's for the Wrights. Nick Connor. And Madison. Okay. So are all the doors open? Trip, trip, trip. That's Jim. I don't remember how to be alone anymore. The Wrights are 101. What do I have to do here? I've been through all the neighbors' stories. What is it wanting me to do here? Oh. Mr. Liu had something. Just pressing the D key to go right. This is John. He's the divorcee whose daughter ran away from her mom, trying to get back to him, I think. Call the police. I'll start looking. I'm sure she's nearby. So, I've always said that my YouTube channel is kind of like my diary for my family. So it kind of seems inappropriate that I wouldn't say something personal about this slide, this picture. I'm not divorced, I'm happily married. My first daughter was born over 20 years ago. She's actually sleeping in her bedroom right now as I record this video of me playing a game. And I can tell you, there is no feeling like holding your first baby. I guess when you're a kid, you always think about the love of your family as, you're the kid. You know your parents love you. You know you love your parents. It's kind of the only love you know. And it's perfect. But then you get a little older and you meet someone. And let's just say you get lucky and you find the perfect someone the first time that you start looking, or at least leave yourself open to find someone, and you learn to love that person. You end up finding this different kind of love that you probably didn't know existed because you're just a kid. You're just thinking of that family love. So when you find this other person, it's a completely different kind of love. And it's new and exciting, and you roll with it, you go with it, it grows, it's awesome. And this slide perfectly explains the next love. Once you've met that someone and you decide to have that baby, it's a kind of love that you never knew existed before. I'm sure my kids will never understand it because I didn't understand it when I was a kid. It was just family love. But when you're the one holding the baby that's part you and part someone else that you love, it's pretty great. I don't get what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so it took me a second to figure out how to get past that. I got to a point where it wouldn't let me do anything. And then I came back here and clicked on the jar, and that worked. It gave me something different. And then there was another one over here. If you get to a point where you're walking to the right and it won't let you do something, you gotta go back and click on something. Oh, there it is. I'm not seeing it. Where's the next thing? What the heck? Where is it? What do I gotta click on here? There it is. My goodness, that took forever to find that little thing hanging on the banister there. So it's the picnic basket, beautiful day. Then this little handkerchief on the banister, 3 of them picnicked in the park. And then this little plate of food, so she could crumble up the crackers. It won't let me go any more to the right. Hmm. She always looked so happy when she was painting. It was the only time she really made a mess. At the end of a painting day, she'd have paint on her face, hands, and even in her hair. Madison would help me cook dinner almost every night. I'd get her to chop vegetables or stir sauces. Little things. From our favorite coffee shop, when we had art marathons, we'd walk to the coffee shop to stretch our legs and dose ourselves with caffeine. It's really calling me back to that room. Well, he's filling his apartment with drawings of her, so maybe that's part of the story too. There's one more there, one more over in the kitchen. I'm not going to go back through just to count how many stories are left. We'll just continue this through until we finish it, no matter how long it takes. Food is here.